Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3 as America. And we are readying the naval invasion, the amphibious invasion of Wake Island. It is time to go back there. Put everyone on the boat, then the transports. Can you reach it? Yeah, you can do an invasion from here. So we're going to do that. This fleet is rebasing over there. No, go back. Can I not do that? Is it too late for that? Rebase over to here. Okay. You guys have no supplies. Oh, none of you has supplies. I thought you did a second ago. I guess because you were being rebased over here. Well, hopefully you'll be okay. Because I'm going to move all of you out over here. We don't know if they've got any infantry left anymore. I don't have vision of any. It doesn't mean it's not there. But I think they moved away their Marines. So we're going to give that a try. Okay, we're using regular transports, not our invasion ships. But we are going to try with what we've got. We've got the submarine out there to try to give us a little bit of spotting. There's a big Japanese fleet that is moving away. It'll be a bit risky being undersupplied, but we're gonna YOLO it and see what we can do. Alright, you there. Cags. You are going to do some ground attack over here. We'll cancel at some point when you move, but just in case, let me turn off the continuous over here. So that's the Yorktown and Intrepid ones. And then I'll hold the rest of the Cags in reserve for naval stuff. But we're going to try to soften up their ground. That is a carrier that is moving out on its own, which is interesting. It'll get pushed back and won't be able to actually participate in the rest of the battle. Okay, won that. No forces lost. That's my sub. Where's my transports? Coming over here. Man, the transports are a lot slower than I thought. Alright. Let's hope this works. Still not seeing anything other than HQ, which is a good sign. Because, yeah, they might not have anything to defend themselves with. This also forces these ships to leave the harbor, where we will go and engage them. Alright. Does it show up anywhere in here? Bombing, land combat, we have engaged. So, we first have to do the amphibious invasion progress. So, we are only 2.5% done that. I believe that's what... Maybe not this bar, I'm not sure. But we have to wait. So we have 120,000 troops attacking 2,500. So massive amounts of overkill. The biggest question is how many troops do we land to random crap when doing the invasion? Apparently we just instantly won because there was nothing there. I guess maybe they're fighting during the amphibious landing. I guess maybe the amphibious landing tells you how many troops you can bring that are fighting at any time. Maybe it's something like that? That would make some amount of sense. Okay. So you still have some defenders over here, which is good. Hawaii, you've got not many, but they're not going to be able to make a run. They wouldn't be able to directly attack Hawaii. I mean, who would ever heard of anything even remotely similar to that? So I guess you're going to finish whatever your docking is or something. Yeah, all right, whatever. Planes. We're going to rebase these planes. Oh, we won the battle, but we haven't actually taken the territory yet. That makes sense. So let's wait for this to finish, but then, yeah, we'll rebase the planes on Wake Island. And if the enemy navy comes over, we'll be able to help bombard them, which is going to be a nice thing. All right, hostile navy, that one aircraft carrier, and we have a lot more CAGs going on as well. Speaking of CAGs, yeah, you guys... can I, like, cancel your mission? There are no orders. Okay, good. Just doing CAG duty, and the rest of you should do that as well. Okay. Where is my transport fleet? That's you guys over here. I want you to dock as quickly as possible. Oh, you're going to go back for a rebase is what you're doing. Yeah, that's fine, too. Planes. Rebase. But damn. Win the battle, but nothing's necessarily dying. both of you guys are going to do just intercept. I guess you could naval strike, but... Oh, it's air intercept or naval strike. Oh, really? Okay, just do like... Yeah, just do a month of that. Like during the day when you can see better. And the interceptors are just going to be on intercept duty. Basically forever. And I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let me rebase you over to here. You can rebase to here. And you can rebase to here as well. Hopefully that'll help spread the supply load a bit too. I can't rebase you guys right now, can I? Oh, I can. Good. You will actually rebase to Midway, and you're going to grab like a couple infantry, I'd say, and move them to Honolulu. Just in case, because that would be pretty devastating to lose that. So you're being convoy from San Francisco to Wake, so that's going to hopefully help spread the supplies a little bit better. Okay. So then the big question will be Guam. How do we take you? The ranges involved make it a lot harder for us to just do that pre-harass, and we don't know what you have kicking around yet. Of course, there's some other stops along the way that we could always make. Oh, we need to retake... What do we have to retake? We have to retake something down here, don't we? Right over here. And you actually have some troops, though. Still, I think we could do a repeat. What are you doing? Oh, yes. I'm going to grab just a couple of infantry over here. I'm going to put you on a boat. We're going to... You know what? I'll just do a transport over here, which is fine. And then you're going to pick up the Marines, and we're actually going to go for, what is it, Johnston Island? Johnston Island. Johnston with a T. We're going to wait for you guys. You're a little low on fuel. That's okay. This should be a lot better over here relatively quickly. Wait for those repairs to get done. And you're just buzzing around there. And we do have a fleet that is permanently buzzing around Johnston Island. That is a large enemy fleet over here. I think I would feel much better, actually, if you just sort of went home for a little bit. Not engage that. And we have... Yeah, we do have a patrol around here, too. Okay. Actually, why don't we take both these guys and combine them together? We can probably make a much more impressive fleet when I'm happier with engaging basically anyone. Nice, those size 12 fleets is what I'm looking for. That will be 12 with 5 capital ships, 7 screens, no mix of cruiser and carrier, which is good. We've also got the pride of our fleet over here, which is nice to see. All right, you can go ahead and do a patrol, an aggressive patrol around Johnston Island. That's fine. We'll keep some views over here. You may have just picked up some people from here. I don't know. Where's our transport fleet? Have you gotten back over here? No, you're still dropping off some people on Honolulu. That's fine. Tiny little fleet over here just to patrol the area around Honolulu. Okay. Oh, it looks like he's docking, but he's going just to the sea. There we go. So, that has been transported. Excellent. So at this point, oh, we'd also need some infantry to sit around and wake. We don't want to keep Marines there, do we? I've got some dudes kicking around over here. Not much. And we do want some more for the homeland, but hopefully we're okay. I don't remember what that, it's not... Is this one? Yeah. Got to rename them back to AP Pacific. Like that, and tell you to go to San Diego. We'll pick up some infantry to defend Wake Island, so hopefully Wake does not fall again. Meanwhile, yeah, that's damaged, which is fine. It'll get repaired. It'll take further. Further combat may reduce it further. I'll queue up another level of coastal fort. And maybe a radar station as well over here. What do we have that's done? Hey, hey! Now we're talking. All right, let's start building you over here. Did I forget to move you guys anywhere? Well, I guess it was because you didn't have an escort. But we really can move you. We're gonna rebase you in Honolulu over here. That should be a safe route for you. We have pretty good control over the seas over here. I mean, it'd be really disastrous if 2 aircraft carriers got caught out here without any defense. I didn't move them out earlier because their CAGs didn't have their organization yet, but now they do. So it's probably fine. Just complain about agriculture, which is okay. There's the rest of those transports. Beauteous. So these guys are going to go to Wake and pick up all the Marines. Rebase over there. And you're looking pretty good. Oh, there's a fleet buzzing around. Let's put you on aggressive patrol. How are you guys looking? Not bad. We're going to have you on aggressive patrol over here. And then we have a whole other fleet that's not doing anything. I'm going to move you out here for now. Just in case this turns out to be something. But I think I'll actually move, rebase you to Honolulu, is what's going to happen. Yeah, I found a fleet. What is it? That is a real fleet. Let's say rebase you in Honolulu and then put you on something else. Bit of an engagement. That's not a real engagement. Is it here? Oh. It must have been multiple fleets moving together, and we caught one of their fleets. Okay, that's good news, though. All right, I'm going to finish you here. Your job is actually to rebase here in Honolulu. Oh, we got some more of those flotilla? I didn't realize that. I don't think it's necessary anymore, but we will go ahead and move you to Wake regardless. AP Pacific, you are still moving here. Your job's still going to be to pick up infantry to put on Wake, to defend Wake. Okay, production. Oh, our production numbers are outpacing other things. We've got those crappy sort of 2-man infantry divisions here that are just going to be guarding the coast, which is fine. We've got more Marines coming in soon, which is really good. Actually, very, very, very soon. I'm going to go ahead and build more of those 2-man infantry divisions. Like that. And deploying them as reserves as well, just because I am a little bit concerned about the coast. And then we can put those 2-man divisions on a few of these scattered little islands here. They can't hold off that much, but I'll feel better. And I can always combine them together later on when we're looking to move to Europe or something of that nature. I mean, historically, I guess, you know, the Allies did win Europe before, before clearing out the Pacific. But I know it's still early in the war, and mostly I'm looking to take my islands back. I'm not looking to make a jump on Japan at this point. At least not until I got nukes. Alright, those are the extra 2 carriers. Let's see here. Let's leave the battleships behind for a sec. So you are going to be... Actually, you're just going to move and sit by Johnston Island. That's going to be the prelim, and then we can do a little bit of bombardment. Good. Excellent. AP Pacific, you have landed, but we're waiting for that. Mexico, absolutely Mexico. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. I'm feeling it, you guys. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Probably shouldn't be. I'm trying to record a video here, Mark. Come on. Get your hands to yourself. Alright, finish your move. Get on the flotilla. Move you to Wake. Go, 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 go. I mean, I could have done a strategic deployment. We are running only at speed 3 there. I could kick it up to speed 5 as well for a second, just to finish that real quick. Down to 4. Come on. Where's it? Oh, Canadians. The older flag. I'm going to go ahead and tell all you guys to be outside of the unit hierarchy. Then I'm going to remove the core. Oh, yeah, that still won't work. Oops, I didn't want to create another core. Cancel. I'm going to combine you to the first core, you to the first core. No, what? Oh, you've got some dudes somewhere else. No, hold on. All of you, get out of there. There we go. And all of you, unhook. There we are. The idea is I wanted all of these guys to be part of the first core that is in San Diego. Which is now the case. And then I want all 4 of those divisions plus the core to get on the flotilla. And then I want all these guys to rebase right there. Meanwhile, we've got our landing crafts. Now, I don't know. Hey, what? We'll level you up. So we get a blockade runner on this. I'm not sure that it matters. You guys are okay. You're supplied-ish. Get on here. I could land you here first and then go in for the invasion. But what the hell? Let's just go in for the direct invasion. This path, how happy are we with it? In terms of how well secured it is. I'm not sure. I'm going to move these guys off of patrol duty and get them to try to intercept over here. Alright, we're looking okay now. You can go back to patrolling the area around Midway Island. Certainly more than a little bit of risk. But we haven't seen a naval patrol out here in a while. We do have a decent amount of fleets nearby. And we got a blockade runner. Okay, we have no idea how much stuff is here. Oh, I needed to start a ground attack. Go. Alright, we've got, looks like a single division of infantry defending this. So this should be a pretty huge, massive landing. Very successful. Oh, they're pushing back a bit. But yeah, again, we're hitting them with like 120,000 troops. And they've got, well, more than last time. Last time they had 0 troops. Alright, our attack modifier is pretty low. We got a stacking penalty, too. Units in reserve count for stacking penalties? That's a little less than ideal, but on the other hand, then we've got extra dudes. Could you attack? No, you always attack from the, Actually, I don't know. Battleship, anti-aircraft, okay. And then is it ahead? It is. Huh. I gotta queue something else up here. We're going to want more of that. We're going to want a lot of that, so go ahead and do that. No, because it's just one C-zone. So I can't, like, attack from multiple sides. So no matter what, if I'm bringing, like, if it's heavily defended, it's going to be hard to overwhelm them with sheer numbers because of the stacking penalty. So I guess that's when you go for the bombardment, like with air, but also the shore bombardment, which is another thing. Night modifier, dig in, weather. I mean, we'll get there, but... yeah, it has me scared for some of the other islands. Surge of volunteers, good. More manpower, we can definitely use it. We'll get it. Now, if it's not a single island tile, then we can invade in multiple spots simultaneously, which is actually what I think the invasion command tends to do. It'll sort of scatter some troops along a shore, as opposed to a specific province, which is interesting. And certainly I could split my, my crafts, right? I could always split these guys into a couple of different invasion groups and then land, you know, so they can't defend everywhere, and then I don't have to worry about the stacking penalty quite so much. Alright, looks like we're just about done. Now, Johnston Island wasn't quite as important to take back as Wake. Wake was a huge one, but this is the first thing the Japanese took in the war. Okay. Oh, we lost roughly the same number of people. No, just rebase over here, buddy. There you are. And then we'll let you guys recharge all that. Okay, you can stop ground attacking. I'm going to get you to rebase over here. And we've already got a patrol, but you are patrolled from somewhere else, or you're supplied from somewhere else. Patrol from there. I'm going to rebase you. Rebasing you to Wake. And then we'll see if we can do some harassment of Guam from there. You have a fair number of things in Wake, so supplies might be a bit hard. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Two islands. That's not the island I'm looking for. Right here. And you guys are charging back up, reorganizing. Okay, these are what? Yeah, 2 infantry brigades. So I'm going to deploy you directly to theaters, which are automated. Western, 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 Western. I'm really not worried about Germany invading. I'm just worried about some sort of YOLO mode from Japan over here. You know what? That might be okay. I know I've got some others queued up too, but let's go ahead and put a pin in that one. That'll be all right. Still have more production than what we're actually using. Giant number of strategic bombers to get ready for the German campaign. 53 months. Well, that war's going to be over by then, one way or another. 26 months, 2 years. Yeah, there we go. It's going to eat up a lot of IC. Let's say, and there are stacking penalties too. So maybe we don't need quite this many. Here, let's say 10 wings twice of strategic bombers. Man, they will get upgraded. Pretty sure they're not like ships, so they will get upgraded. We will want to buff them up. So this will give us more range. Does weaken us, but gives us more bombardment range, which I like. That's transportation capacity. I don't know. Well, paratroopers are pretty good, actually. So this soft attack, hard attack, also strategic attack. Okay, so we want that for any bombing operations. That's the CAG ground attack, which we use pretty effectively. Actually, let's go ahead and get another rank of that. That'll be fine. Strategic air detection. Yeah, we'll give them the defense and the fuel tanks. Okay. And then for air, there's heavy bomber, so strategic. Strategic morale, sure. Strategic bombing efficiency, we want that. Strategic bombing organization penalty. I'm actually not sure what that means, but it sounds like the sort of thing we want. Sure. Okay, so once again, I've got a ridiculous amount of things in the queue. But that's okay. That's the next rotation. We're going to be rotating away from naval technology and onto the strategic bombing. It'll be really nice if we can start doing some strategic bombing of Japan. Which Iwo Jima would certainly be hella close for that. Trade offer from the UK? Yeah, sure. Don't mind if I do. So I got a few subs going around there. It's been a while, I think, since we... Oh, I think I turned off the notification that we're destroying transports. Yeah, so we're still sinking them, which is good. Nice. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, no, we're still good. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a cut in here. I consider that to be a pretty successful video. We're learning things. I'm happy about that. Have we migrated our Marines back over here? I don't remember. Where's my transport fleet? Oh, no. It's still hanging out over here, which is fine. Some of the supplies might be a little bit rough, but that's okay. The Alexander J. Dallas Flotilla. Sure. We'll keep that. How's the German coast ships over here? You guys are at 100%. Very nice. Nice to see you guys get fully repaired. I would like potentially to deploy a few light cruisers on the East Coast next time we get a production run finishing with them, which I think we'll get some soon. Boise in September. Oh yeah, we had a bunch more strategic bombers already queued up too. Anyway, I'm going to cancel a couple of these runs. And by a couple, I mean, I don't know, 6? There. All the ones that were sort of over the queue. And that'll be okay. Because, yeah, the strategic runs, that'll be really nice. We're going to get these deployed in, probably in England soon. I mean, again, we want some for the Pacific Theater. We'll have to see how it goes. If I can start doing some strategic bombing of Germany, that would be maybe nice. Start hurting their IC. It would be a beautiful thing to do. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.